passengers on board from 15 countries, most of whom were actually, though, Chinese. 12 crew members. And by the way, Fox News said Tom Ridge was on that. Tom Ridge, remember him, the Homeland Security Director? I saw a blip on Fox News, and they blipped that he had been on that flight. I haven't heard another thing about it, however. Anyway, it says, as we have previously noted in our report, Russia puzzled over Malaysia Airlines' capture by the U.S. Navy. The GRU had previously notified China's Ministry of State Security, the MSS, of its suspicions regarding this flight due to its containing a highly suspicious cargo that had been offloaded in the Republic of the, I can't even pronounce it. Anyway, from the U.S. flag container ship MV Marasque, Alabama. First arousing the GRU's concerns about this highly suspicious cargo, this report continues, was that after its unloading from the MV Alabama on 17 February, it then was transferred to the international airport where it was loaded on an Emirates flight bound for Kuala Lumpur International Airport in Malaysia. After first stopping over in Dubai, the two highly trained U.S. Navy SEALs who were guarding it were found dead. They reported on that. Anyway, the two U.S. Navy SEALs protecting this highly suspicious cargo, a Mark Daniel Kennedy, 43, and a Jeffrey Keith Reynolds, 44, were found dead under suspicious circumstances aboard the MV Marasque, Alabama, the report says, further raising Russian intelligence suspicions that they were both employed by the Virginia Beach, Virginia-based maritime security firm, the Trident Group, which was founded by U.S. Navy Special Operations personnel and senior U.S. Navy surface warfare officers, and had long been known by the GRU to protect vital transfers of both atomic and biological materials throughout the world. Upon Flight 370's departure from Malaysia on 8 March,